So we have my last of my Louis Vuitton samples for the time being. I only got the four at the time. Still want to get like Meteor, uh, no, Ombre Nomad, that stuff. But this is the last of the four that I did have, and this is Sun Song. We're just gonna get right into smelling it. So the notes on the website are showing the key notes are orange blossom, lemon, and musks. And this gives kind of where like imagination gives more of like a clean hand soap, like a luxury hand soap. This gives more of citrusy laundry smell. Is the best way I can describe it. Like really nice, clean laundry with like a citrusiness to it, with the lemon and the orange blossom. That's about all I get from it. Does smell nice. I think I would wear this over Imagination. Um, I would still say this is better than Imagination. So far, the other three I like better. Nubs. Hey! Oh, God, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Sorry, the cat wanted to go in the room with my girlfriend. But, yeah, it's kind of just like if you were to wash your clothes with some pretty good quality detergent and it was like a citrus based detergent. It's basically what this is. I really don't have much more to say about it. It's very simple, just really clean, freshy type smell. Um, it's $350 for 100 mil, so you know my answer to that is not worth that. I don't even know if I would pay the 150 range for this. Maybe 100, like Imagination. I like it more than Imagination, but there's just no complexities really here. It's just citrus clean laundry, which hey, that's some people's thing, man. Which I no hate if that's what you're into. And again, it's a nice smell. That's the problem. Is like I don't dislike Imagination. I don't dislike Sun Song, City of Stars, Pacific Chill. I don't dislike any of them. Imagination, the dupe I have, which I keep mentioning, but just to prove a point, the dupe I have of that, I wore the whole bottle because it was like 25 bucks and it was really easy thing to wear during the summer. And it's like, if I can find good dupes of these, which I'm hoping these MPFs make their way over here, I might invest in just ordering them from overseas, which sounds crazy, but just to try it, man, just to test them. I mean, I can get like 8 bottles. It's expensive, but I mean, it's really no more expensive than buying one of these bottles. Honestly, I can get like 8 of them for probably close to 300 bucks with shipping costs, which isn't bad for what you're getting. But I'm just gonna have to blind buy all of them, so I don't know for sure how well that would work. I'll reach out to the seller that I was looking at because I had messaged them before. Maybe in the near future, I'll just order all of them and say fuck it and just spend the money on it and see what happens. But they're not bad scents at all, man. They're okay for they're freshies. I'm not a freshie guy, and so maybe somebody does find the value worth $350, but I just don't. I'm not feeling that. Um, if Louis Vuitton could easily be one of the greatest designers, um, if they were all priced at like $100, maybe 150 at most, they would probably be considered one of the greatest designers because of how easily wearable and how popular freshies. Like they really could easily be considered a number one designer from that perspective of like super popular on the clean, freshy. Those are always going to be popular because they're super easy to wear. They do smell good and people enjoy them. And that's the thing is like these are good on that front. And like if these were priced better, like I said, that $100 range, I might would actually buy bottles of it because it would make for easy stuff to wear during the summertime, during hot weather. My Imagination dupe, I wore that all summer. My girlfriend wore her bottle of it all summer just because it is easy to wear. In the summertime, I'm not super into those types of fragrances. I'm more of a wintertime person. I like the more, I guess I would say, more complex stuff. Where like freshies and stuff really are just not on that level of complexity usually. And these are good smelling stuff that's very, very easy to wear, especially on a hot day. But just the price point is insane. $350 for these. I mean, to buy the four that I've done reviews on, I mean, dude, you're looking at fucking, what is that, $1,400? You know, it's like, that's insane, dude. Knowing what I know, what I can buy. I mean, I can get a 50 mil of Cherto, or actually, you know, I think those are like 246. So we'll say 250. We'll just round up to 250 for clandestine laboratories. So for the same price for these, I can buy what? Fucking four, five, I can buy almost 6 bottles of clandestine laboratories, and that's, you know, 100 mils as well. And those are indie, a lot of time, a lot of passion put into them. So I mean, it's one of those things where I'm finding, you know, indie houses that I would say have a lot more time dedicated to the scents, a lot more of a lot of stuff dedicated to them. It's just hard to justify these $350 price tags on essentially clean laundry smells, you know? And that sucks because they are good. I'm not trying to be a hater. They're good, but they're just not $350 good. Will I say Sun Song is better than Imagination? In my opinion, yes. I would also put this above City of Stars. So far, it would be Pacific Chill, Sun Song, City of Stars, Imagination for me. I still got to smell a lot of other stuff, but even some people have complained about recent releases from Imagination. I mean, from Louis Vuitton, that just aren't hitting for the price point. I think Fragrance Flan had mentioned that in a video. So it's just they need to give people something to work with here. Some people will pay it, and I'm not hating on that. You know, pay whatever you want for whatever you want. Some people just love freshies, and that's their thing. Whatever. I'm not even saying I fully hate freshies. They serve their purpose. These could serve their purpose for me at a way better price point. And when the Imagination dupe I have, once it dries down, is like really a 90 to 95% match, why wouldn't I just spend the 25 to smell mostly like Imagination? Most people don't even know what it smells like. They just know it smells good when they do smell it. So me and my girlfriend, we wear that dupe around. Dude, getting stopped all the time. Wait, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? That proves to me that people don't know. They don't give a fuck. And I honestly can tell you, most of the people that do wear this stuff, if they smelled that dupe after it's dried down, they wouldn't be able to tell you. They'd be like, oh, it's Imagination. You know, so I know these are not complex or complicated scents. They're good. They're blended well, I would say. Um, but it's just to smell like clean laundry for 350 bucks is just crazy to me. So that's gonna keep being my take on Louis Vuitton, I think, and we'll see. Maybe other ones I come across I find to be worth more, but as it stands right now, Louis Vuitton would be S tier probably in the designer world for a lot of people, especially in the freshie world, if they were priced like a good $200 less than what they are. So anyway, that's all I've got to say about Sun Song. It's pretty good. I do like it. Just wish the price point was better. So if you're looking for something citrusy, that's citrus, slightly citrusy, clean laundry, Sun Song's your answer. Try to find a dupe of it instead, in my opinion. So other than that, that's all I got to say. I'll see you guys in the next video.